today, the 25th of June, exactly 6 months until a Christmas Day, which means you got 6 months to figure out what you want for Christmas. However, just throwing this on you now, if you could have whatever you wanted for Christmas, what would that be? There's no guarantee that I'm going to buy it for you, by the way.
Oh, a day spa.
Oh.
A day
Going
spa,
to a
okay.
spa and being pampered and having my nails done and my toenails done
Ooh.
and all those nice massagey kind of
Oh,
things.
wow.
That's heaven for me, truthfully.
And I think that would be amazing at this time of year, right? You know, in the middle of winter, you got to have something to look forward to, and that just sounds wonderful.
I know they have the rooms all dark and warm and candles going, and yes, lovely. Thank you, Andrew.
No, you've got me thinking. Actually, do you think it would be too weird, Diane, if we did that? We did our show from a day spa.
Yes, I do, but I wouldn't mind going to one.
We'd be in separate rooms,
broadcasting live.
I could just see
Exactly.
Andrew with one of those shower caps on.
exactly, and
Oh,
strategically
dear.
placed towels. That wouldn't be at all weird.
Not at all.
However, talking a detox of a different sort today, and Tanya, you're inspired by the 40-hour famine.
Absolutely. And I always say to people, see what it feels like when you stop thinking negatively and speaking negatively.
Mm-hmm.
Have a feel what it feels like when you don't complain. Look, I had this book I was reading once, and the author said when she stopped complaining, after 3 days, her husband said to her, "Are you actually feeling okay?" Because she didn't tell him she was doing it. So,
Oh gosh.
So just what might it feel like for 40 hours only, instead of waking up in the morning going, "Oh, I'm tired," going, "Thank you." Switching it around, because what comes out of our mouth is how we're going to feel. It's what we're going to focus on. So try that for an exercise, and make it playful too.
So a 40-hour famine from complaining, from negativity, I guess you could say, from even frowning. So let's talk about some of the things that could be. I mean, we've talked about complaining, but there's other things that we could be detoxing from as well.
Well, we could stop talking about others, gossiping, right? How easy it is to look at the news and go, "Oh, look at the news, blah, 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 blah." Try stop doing that as well. Stop thinking poorly about yourself or about other people as well, all right? So if you look at yourself in the mirror and you can feel your head going, "Oh, I don't like the way I look," just flip it around and go, "Gee, I'm so grateful I've got 2 legs to stand on."
Wow.
Instead of, things like that.
I mean, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, and a 40-hour negativity detox. Now, Diane was suggesting beforehand that for the 40-hour famine, I could shut up for 40 hours.
I did hear that.
Well, although, I don't know, perhaps if I was at a spa, I could manage 40 hours at a spa. Yeah, that'd be really good. But you're not just saying don't say anything. You're saying let's take the negative stuff out and speak positive words over your own life and others, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, because often we create this habit, don't we, of always thinking and speaking negatively. Try and break that pattern over this next 3 days and see how differently you feel. Instead of watching negative things on television, put something that's going to make you laugh and create that different energy.
Yeah.
We clog our mind with so much negativity, especially about ourselves, that negative self-talk, that voice in the head that goes on and on. Imagine how much space, how much clean air we would create in our own minds if we stopped the negativity. We'd have so much more headspace for other positive things.
And let's talk about those other positive things, because we can focus on gratitude, maybe write down things that we're thankful for, focus in on God.
Yeah, absolutely. How often do you hear people say, "Oh, I haven't got time for that"? Imagine if you didn't sit around moping, feeling sorry for yourself because your jeans are tight. Just get up and go, I'm going to go for a walk.
Buy bigger jeans, that's what I say.
That's a quick fix. But, there's so many things that we can do.
Yeah.
And the biggest one is to contribute to someone else. Instead of focusing negatively on yourself, have a think about who out there during this weekend might like a phone call from me, just to hear how you're going.
Now, 40-hour famine this weekend, of course, worldvision.org.nz or famine.org.nz for more details on this one. I know, Tanya, there's a little bit of a tradition that Sunday at midday, having perhaps done the classic famine for 40 hours, people go, oh, okay, we're back, we're off the wagon, we're going to have a really big meal. You're not suggesting that, I imagine, for the negativity detox. You just write down a list of negative things that you want to dwell on once your detox is finished, right? That's not the plan.
Well, you know what would be a great thing to do is on Sunday afternoon journal how it felt.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Free of that. Create evidence of what it actually felt like, because that way you will have something to anchor, to go back and remember how it felt. You want to capture those feelings of what it felt like to look at yourself in the mirror and go, actually, I'm so grateful for my healthy body. Actually, I'm so grateful that I've got a sister that every now and then nags. I'm so happy to have a sister, you know? So, you know, reframe everything, but put it down in pen and paper, and use your own hand to write it instead of typing it out, because then you will feel it as you are writing it out. It makes such a difference.
Wow. No, some very good advice indeed.
It is. It's awesome. Thanks, Tanya.
And of course,
so welcome.
a 40-hour detox can turn into perhaps the beginning of a new positive habit in your life as well. Hey, Tanya, if people wanted to find out more about you and the services and the encouragement that you offer, what's the best way of doing that?
Just Google my name. It'll take you to my website, my Facebook page, my YouTube channel. There's lots of free resources there to help you out.
And thanks, Tanya. Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yes, you too.